Hello everyone, today's video is just going to be my first attempt at doing a wash and go on Zion's hair. For those of you that are new here, she is 3 and has very thick, coarse, type 4 hair. Let's see how this turns out. Alright, as you saw in the intro there, we're going to be doing a wash and go on Zion's hair. Welcome to my channel, Nefer Persona, which just means beautiful personality. And as always, I am here to share some of it with you today, along with Zion. She is my daughter, and she is 3 years old, and we are on a growth journey. I am going to post that video real soon to show how we got here, but there are quite a few I have posted already, just on different routines that I have tried over time. As the hair grows, it definitely changes. This is from a fresh wash. I use the Shea Moisture Black Castor Oil Shampoo, and I use the L'Oreal Extraordinary Oils Conditioner to see how this will work. I don't always use the products in pairs, but I'm doing the lock method here. And I have coconut oil and some jojoba oil that you see there. And I am going to rub, and I'm using just a detangling brush. It's like a knockoff Denman that I got from Sally's. It works just as well for her texture. For me, gives me something to grip. And I'm going to try out the Eco and the olive oil, and I have the Eden Body Works. I think that's the twisting butter. Um, just to see how this works. Like I said, this is her first wash and go. I usually just kind of blow dry on cool to straighten it so I can braid it or style it or whatever, but I just want to try something different. She really likes when her hair is down, but she's 3, so she does not know how to maintain it. No, she's gonna wallow all over the bed and floor and couch and in her tent and in her room and just playing and flipping. So we're gonna just see. And I'm going to shingle, so I'm just loading the product in. She does have eczema, a few dry patches on her scalp, so I have to be careful of the product that I do use. But I've used the Eco Styler before, but just not like this. I usually stick with the Shining Jam or the Just For Me uh, products, the grip glaze and things like that. But we're going to just see how it turns out. Like I said, she likes to wear her hair down so she can shake it. But we just want to give the beads and stuff a little bit of a break. She does quite well when I do her hair, as long as she's distracted with eating. It's always lunchtime or dinner time when I try to do it. And I just put that tablet there, and it keeps her distracted because she is extremely tender-headed. And that could be very difficult sometimes when you have a tender-headed child and they have thick hair like this. She's come a long way. Like I said, that video is going to come from, I think I'll do from her 6 month till now. So what you see me doing now is incorporating leave-in, because I did not initially use a leave-in. Like I said, this is just a trial and error just to see how this turns out. She usually just squanches her neck up when I comb because, like I said, she's tender-headed. It may look like I'm heavy-handed, but I'm not. I'll be as gentle as I possibly can. And that is the Garnier Fructis conditioner there. This works very, very, very well as a leave-in on her hair. It works better than the Shea Moisture one that I have. That's the leave-in and or wash-out conditioner, and any other one that I've ever tried. So this one works well for her type 4 hair. And that's what we're looking like so far. Personally, it was not looking moisturized enough for me, but I did continue to go about it just to see. So I'm just going to work my way through it. It is sped up just for time's sake. I don't want to bore anyone. And while you're watching, just take this moment to, relax and just watch. There's so much going on in the world, my people, that honestly, a lot of us anxieties are so high, our stress levels are beyond the roof, but we cannot let that compromise our immune systems. You got to stay strong through this. So just take a moment and breathe, close your eyes, and just think think positive thoughts. Even if you're going through a rough time, just think something positive. That's what I do. I just sit and I think positivity. I manifest a lot of things, and I just go with the flow sometimes. Just try not to think too much into things. But right now, it is so crazy out there. Just be safe. So many weird things are happening. I feel like I'm living in a twilight zone. I don't know about you. Let me know what your thoughts are on that. But continue to watch until the end. I will come back on and speak, but enjoy the video. Okay, we're all done, and this is what we're looking at. As I stated, it was not looking as moisturized as I would like it to be, but it's still wet. And she is doing this all on her own. She's a diva, so she's gonna shake her hair, shake, shake, shake. She loved to do that. I think I told her to do that part of just loosen it up, but she's a character. So she's definitely enjoying it, and I did clip it back out of her face. She's going to need glasses. We're waiting on those to come back, so I definitely have to keep her hair out of her face. But she was so surprised there. She was like, "Wow, mommy got my hair down, no ponytails," and she really, 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 really liked it. She said she liked her hair a lot, so she's jumping for joy here. Now, this was kind of late, so we ended up kind of hitting it with the blow dryer a little bit. I think this was around 7:30. I wish I would have did it a little bit earlier when it was like 80 million degrees outside. And that's how her curls look in the front. They're looser than the back, so I would think she's more of like a 4A in the front, and then the 4C-ish in the back. This is her hair at about 60% dry, and like I said, it was still looking a little bit dull to me, even though the camera isn't picking up the sheen that was honestly in real time. But the white you still see at the end. The hair was not all the way dry, but this is the volume that we were getting after hitting it on the cool setting with the blow dryer since it was late. And they were going to come back when it's almost dry. But this was, like I said, about 60%. And then we're going to get it to about 80% dry. She's going to get a little bit more volume here coming up in the next clip. But those are the curls close up. Um, she liked it, like I said, but mommy was like, I think it could look a little better. So, yeah. She's telling me something there. I forgot what she was saying. So cute. She reminds me of forget the little cartoon from Jimmy Neutron. What's her name with the braids and the hair she used to have? Her name is on the tip of my tongue, but that's what my baby reminds me of. Coming up in the next clip, this is about, like I said, 80% dry. As you see, there's a little bit more shrinkage, a little bit more volume, and It looks decent here, but like I said, mommy wasn't satisfied. We was just washing our hands here. So we went, she's in the bathroom, so I just kind of followed her in here. I'm currently trying to reno, so if you see some weird things, just disregard. I'm going to be redoing this bathroom here in a second. It's well overdue for that. But she's so cute. Uh, I really like this. So we're going to be doing more, but I'm going to have to try to find a product that's a little bit more heavier for her because the Eco is not. I have to try Wet Line. And this is how we did it for bedtime. I just put it up in a high poof with a loose band that I cut in half, and I just barely tied it there, and she liked to have it like this as well. And then I tried to tie it down, but that didn't work, so she just slept like that. This is the next day. Like I said, mommy wanted more moisture, so I just re-wet the hair with some mist, some hydrated mist. I think I ended up using a Garnier milk one and also water. And I twirled the curls around on my finger, and I also used Blue Magic just to give it some moisture because I just thought her hair was looking a little bit on the dull and dry side. That oil helped moisturize, but it didn't really seal. So that Blue Magic helps seal in that moisture. And even though the camera is not picking it up, but her hair was really, really, really shiny. I did not let this dry in this particular stage, and you see how that poofed up. So I don't know, we're going to have to find some products. I want to do Wet Line next, but we ended up doing these right here. Libby is her name. Libby from Jimmy Neutron. That's who my baby reminds me of with a hair like that. But this is how she currently has her hair, and this was the next day. So this is how she currently has it right now. This was Saturday and Sunday, and today is now Monday, July the 6th, and this is how we're wearing it. She's going to leave it twisted. Well, I'm going to leave it twisted maybe until Wednesday, and then I'm going to take them down and see what we have. Just fluff it up. Her hair is definitely full of product, so I will be washing it at the end of the week and doing this again, but using different products because the products I use personally did not work for what I was trying to achieve, but they work for the twist. They look really good. I want to do them a little bit smaller. She's starting school, so I think that's how she's going to wear her hair when school starts to help mommy out in the morning. But if you like what you see, just let me know. Hit that subscribe button, share it if you think it's beneficial. Thank you for staying here with me. Stay safe. Like I said, think positivity as much as you can. Enjoy the rest of your day, your night, your morning, your evening. Peace out. See you in the next one. Bye.